cold open. You go to bed on time. You even skip scrolling. Sometimes. You sleep 7, maybe 8 hours. And you still wake up feeling like you got hit by a truck. So what do? Coffee. Then more coffee. Then you promise yourself you'll fix your sleep this weekend. You don't. Here's the problem. Sleep isn't just about how long you're in bed. It's about how your body actually sleeps. And right now, most people are accidentally sabotaging it. Bad timing, bad habits, bad environment. So yeah, you're sleeping, but you're not recovering. Let's break down what's actually going on. The energy myth. Most people think energy comes from sleep. Not exactly. Sleep is more like a reset button. It restores systems that got drained during the day. If those systems never fully reset, you wake up tired. Simple. Think of it like charging your phone. If your cable is loose, it charges all night, but only hits 42%. That's you. You're plugged in, but something's off. Okay, so what's breaking the charging cable? Your body clock. You don't just have sleep, you have a schedule system. It's called your circadian rhythm. That's your body's internal clock. It controls when you feel sleepy, when you feel alert, hormones, body temperature. And here's the key. It runs on patterns, not vibes, not whenever I feel like it. Patterns. If you sleep at 11 p.m. one day, 2 a.m. the next, midnight after that, your body never locks in. It's like showing up to the gym at random times and expecting progress. Not happening. So what? If your sleep schedule is inconsistent, your sleep quality drops, even if the hours look fine. Cool. Now let's make it worse. The phone problem. Let's talk about your late night scrolling. Yeah, that one. Phones blast your eyes with blue light. That light tells your brain, hey, it's daytime, stay awake. So your brain delays melatonin. Melatonin equals the hormone that helps you fall asleep. No melatonin equals you lying there like, why am I still awake? Now add content. Short videos, memes, messages, tiny dopamine hits back to back. Your brain gets stimulated right before sleep. That's like trying to fall asleep right after a heated gaming match. Not ideal. So what? Even if you fall asleep, your brain didn't properly wind down. Sleep quality drops. Okay, but it gets worse. The caffeine trap. You wake up tired, so you drink coffee. Makes sense. But here's the catch. Caffeine sticks around in your system for hours. In many cases, 6 to 8 hours or more. So that 4 p.m. coffee? Still affecting you at 10 p.m. Even if you fall asleep, caffeine can reduce deep sleep, make sleep lighter, cause more wake-ups. So now your sleep is weaker. You wake up tired again. So what do? More coffee. Congrats, you just built a loop. So what? Caffeine doesn't fix tiredness. It delays it, and often makes tomorrow worse. Okay, let's talk about your room. Your room sucks. Be honest. Your room is probably too bright, too warm, too noisy. Or all three. Your body sleeps best in darkness, cool temperatures, and quiet environments. This isn't preference, it's biology. Light tells your brain to stay alert. Heat makes it harder for your body to drop into deeper sleep. Even small things matter. LED lights, notifications lighting up your room, background noise. So what? Bad environment equals shallow sleep. You're in bed, but not getting quality rest. All right, let's zoom into something most people ignore. Sleep stages. Not all sleep is equal. You cycle through different stages: light sleep, deep sleep, and REM sleep, or dreaming.
Deep sleep equals physical recovery. REM sleep equals mental recovery. If these get disrupted, you wake up tired. And guess what messes them up? Caffeine, stress, irregular schedules, and alcohol. So yeah, you can get 8 hours of bad sleep. That's like eating 2,000 calories of junk and expecting to feel great. Technically enough, practically useless. So what? It's not just hours, it's quality. Now let's bring in stress. Your brain won't shut up. Ever lie in bed and suddenly remember that awkward thing from 5 years ago, that task you didn't finish, your entire life direction? That's your brain staying active. Stress increases cortisol. That's your alertness hormone. High cortisol at night equals harder to sleep deeply. Modern life doesn't help. Notifications, deadlines, constant input. Your brain never fully powers down. So what? Mental noise equals lighter sleep, equals more fatigue. Cool. Now let's talk about something you think helps, the alcohol lie. A lot of people use alcohol to sleep better. It does make you fall asleep faster, but it destroys sleep quality. Alcohol disrupts deep sleep, REM sleep. You end up waking up more during the night. So yeah, you passed out faster, but your recovery got worse. It's like skipping the warm-up and injuring yourself faster. So what? Alcohol is not sleep. It's sedation. Big difference. The weekend mess. You sleep at 2 a.m. on weekdays, then suddenly 11 p.m. on Sunday because reset. Your body is confused. This is basically mini jet lag. It's called social jet lag. Your internal clock keeps getting shifted, so Monday morning feels illegal. So what? Inconsistent weekends wreck your weekly energy. All right, let's tie this into a real example. Running example, the tired guy routine. Meet this guy. Sleeps at random times, scrolls in bed for an hour, drinks coffee at 5 p.m., keeps lights on late, sleeps in on weekends, and occasionally drinks at night. He still gets 7 hours, and he feels exhausted every day. Why? Because his schedule is unstable. His brain stays stimulated, his sleep stages get disrupted, and his environment is mid at best. He's not broken, his system is. Fixing it, realistic version. You don't need a perfect routine. You need a less terrible one. Start with this. 1. Lock your sleep time. Roughly. Same sleep and wake window most days. Not perfect, just consistent. 2. Kill screens before bed. At least 20 to 30 minutes helps. 3. Cut caffeine earlier. Aim for no caffeine later in the afternoon. 4. Fix your room. Darker, cooler, quieter. 5. Wind down your brain. Low stimulation before bed. No intense content. No chaos. That's it. No crazy hacks. Just basics done properly. Rapid recap. You're tired because sleep isn't just hours. Your schedule is inconsistent. Your phone delays sleep. Caffeine lingers longer than you think. Your room isn't sleep-friendly. Your sleep stages get disrupted. Stress keeps your brain active. Alcohol ruins recovery, and weekends mess up your rhythm. Final takeaway. You don't need more sleep. You need better sleep. Right now, you're charging your body with a broken cable. Fix the system, and suddenly 7 hours feels like 10.